Hello everyone and welcome to the Toronto Zoo. My name is Ali and I'm one of the keepers that work with our gorillas. Western lowland gorillas are an endangered species in the wild due to habitat loss and poaching. The Toronto Zoo is home to 7 gorillas that are part of the Western Lowland Gorilla Species Survival Plan. The Species Survival Plan, or SSP, is designed to maintain the genetic biodiversity of a species in captivity to help save the species from extinction. In order to achieve the goals of an SSP, extensive knowledge about the genetic background of each individual in captivity is required. Currently, there are 350 individual gorillas in the SSP. However, not all of these animals are designated to breed. This year, there are 32 pairs that are recommended under the SSP to be bred. Working with gorillas in captivity requires extensive training of the animals by the keepers. Here you can see Sabira, our 13-year-old male gorilla, being trained in preparation for his move to Granby Zoo in Quebec. Our gorillas have the choice to end a session by leaving at any time. However, all of our gorillas are eager to participate in training sessions and enjoy the one-on-one attention and special treats that they receive. Here you can see our head veterinarian, Dr. Graham Crawshaw, inspecting Sabira prior to movement. Many staff members are involved throughout all stages of an animal's care in captivity. Here are veterinarians, technicians, and animal care staff involved in helping transfer Sabira. He plays an important role in the gorilla SSP. He is genetically valuable to the captive population as both his parents are founder animals having come from the wild. In 2008, the Toronto Zoo received a new member to be added to our group of gorillas. Ngozi was brought to the zoo as part of the Gorilla Species Survival Plan to be bred with our silverback male, Charles. From the moment Ngozi arrived in the gorilla holding, her behavior indicated that she was ready to be introduced to Charles and vice versa. After the initial introduction, Charles and Ngozi bred immediately, forming a very strong bond. Breeding regularly, it took Ngozi 6 months to become pregnant. Since gorillas and humans have the same reproductive cycle and gestation, we are able to use an over-the-counter pregnancy test used for women. In hopes of Ngozi becoming pregnant, we collected and tested her urine monthly. So we put it in a little cup, just like home pregnancy tests, which is what I'm using, that people would use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's just the control to say that you have enough urine in there, and then there's the cross line that will say if it's positive. So you see it's a positive, so that means plus, so she is pregnant. We are excited about Ngozi expecting her first offspring, as it will introduce a new bloodline to our troop. Through the participation in a species survival plan, it is hoped that we can play a vital role in the conservation of wildlife and to help save this magnificent species.